With the sudden resurgence of vinyl, one begs the question, 33's or 45's or 78's? Wait, what the hell is a 78? It's Veronica. A 78 is the very first universal recording speed for what are now known as vinyl. They weren't even pressed onto vinyl. They used shellac. They used layers of shellac, the stuff that takes your furniture from raw wood to a nice even finish and saves you from splinters. I wonder how those older collections smell. When the disc format of music was young, manufacturers all pressed music onto different speeds, anywhere from 62 to 100 rotations per minute. They labeled them accordingly, of course. They also couldn't hold more than 3 minutes on either side. Getting up to flip those records was probably a chore parents. The grooves are wide and the material makes for a very delicate listening experience. In 1927, scientists put their heads together and figured out that 33 rotations per minute was actually a better ratio. And they started pressing onto the flexible plastic vinyl material we all know and love still to this day. Mostly it was created to score films better, as the 78 version wasn't going to cut it for longer films. With time comes improvements, and in 1948, some other engineers used calculus and came up with 45 rotations per minute using fancy math juxtaposing the former measurements. 45s also allowed more selection in jukeboxes, as it's much easier to maneuver the smaller material. So, which sounds better? 78s were all recorded acoustically, meaning no microphones or sound help at all. Plus, I'm sure that nobody's pressing those anymore. 33s are easier to find as they allow for a longer time length, which is why they're preferable for mass production. But if sound quality is what you seek, 45s will satisfy your needs. The grooves are wide enough for the needle to glide along the vinyl. Unfortunately, it means your album will also be about 4 different discs. Make sure you switch the speed on your player before switching through sizes. That is, unless you enjoy the distortion, which is kind of cool.